C.S. Lewis. The sound of a steamer's horn at night still conjures up my whole boyhood. C.S. Lewis, the creator of Narnia, never forgot the East Belfast childhood that provided him with so much inspiration for his magical stories. Clive Staples Lewis, Jack to his friends, was born in 1898, and his centenary was marked by the unveiling of a distinctive sculpture outside Hollywood Arches Library, near to where he grew up. Sculpted by local artist Ross Wilson, The Searcher shows Professor Diggory Kirk, hero of The Magician's Nephew, which, though the last of the 7 books of the Narnian Chronicles to be written, describes the beginnings of Narnia. Kirk, whose appearance is based on the young Lewis, is shown entering the magical wardrobe through which the Pevensie children first entered Narnia, while staying in his house in The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe. Lewis's family home is just half a mile along the Hollywood Road, his birthplace marked by a blue plaque on Dundela Flats in Dundela Avenue. But most of his childhood was spent at Little Lee, the Lewis family home on Circular Road, where in the cramped attic, he and brother Warnie spent many happy hours devising imaginative stories. Little Lee is a private residence though, so if you really want to get an insight into Lewis's East Belfast, take a stroll back to the Hollywood Road and the red sandstone St Mark's Church of Ireland, Dundela. It was here that Jack was baptised in 1899 by his grandfather, the formidable Reverend Thomas Hamilton, and later confirmed. The brothers were taken here each Sunday to worship by their parents, and in 1935 they showed their appreciation by presenting the magnificent stained glass Lewis window to the church. The church has produced a guide for visitors detailing objects connected with C.S. Lewis, prominent among which is the lion doorknob of the old rectory, still in the church grounds, which may have inspired the character of Aslan in the Narnian books. Lewis boarded in nearby Campbell College for half a term in the autumn of 1910, but was withdrawn after falling ill. Campbell College was founded, according to Lewis, for the express purpose of giving Ulster boys all the advantages of a public school education without the trouble of crossing the Irish Sea. A single gas lamppost found in the grounds of the college may have inspired the famous lamppost in the woods where Lucy met the fawn Tumnus in The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe. Lewis, a professor at Oxford and Cambridge universities, was also a highly influential Christian writer, and his works, translated into over 30 languages, continue to sell over 1 million copies a year. The books comprising the Chronicles of Narnia have now sold over 100 million copies, while many stage and screen adaptations of Lewis's work have been produced. In 2005, his profile became even greater with the release of the acclaimed Disney screen adaptation of The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe, which has chalked up box office takings of nearly $750 million worldwide.
This was followed in 2008 by The Chronicles of Narnia, Prince Caspian, adapted from the 2nd book in the Chronicles of Narnia series.
Lewis's associations with Northern Ireland go beyond his beloved East Belfast, though. According to his brother, the Mourne Mountains were the inspiration for the physical landscape of Narnia, while he took his wife Joy to the historic Old Inn at Crawfordsburn for their bittersweet honeymoon, not long before her death. If you want to dig a little deeper into Lewis's life, the atmospheric Linen Hall Library in central Belfast holds a fascinating C.S. Lewis collection.
For information on C.S. Lewis guided coach tours, please contact Belfast Welcome Centre.